Hi, Jeff Olisar here. We're on to scary shot number 2. You found yourself on a shot where you have to hit a little bit higher up. You can see the elevation change as I go to the green. The pin's not on the green that far, so we've got one of two options. Either one, we're going to hit the ball a little bit higher, trying to land it on the green and stop it, or two, we take a lower lofted club and try to bump it up the slope to be able to run it onto the green. It all comes down to what you're comfortable with and what the lie is like. So for the first shot I'm going to show you, I'm going to take a more lofted club. I've got a 60-degree wedge in my hand. You can use a sand wedge as well, which is 56 degrees. We're going to open the club face up and open our stance, play the ball more in the middle of our stance, and take a swing that's going to be about a 3/4 swing. Because we're on an upslope, we do need a little bit more length in the swing because it is going to add some loft to the club because of the angle of the slope that we're playing off of. The reason why we also are going to open the club face up is we are trying to use the bounce of the club to slide or brush the ground, where if you use the leading edge, the front part of the club, it will have a tendency to dig and grab, and you'll end up maybe hitting more chunks or blades and just not hitting the shot required. So again, we're going to play the ball more in the middle of our stance. We're going to open the face, open the stance up, and take a big enough swing to get the ball to the green. All right, so that was the high shot there. I'm now going to grab my pitching wedge. And what I'm going to do differently on this shot, this is going to be more of a bump and run shot. So now we're going to play the ball more in the back of our stance, have the hands a little bit more forward, and almost like a longer version of a putting stroke to try to roll the ball up the slope and onto the green. So again, I'm going to lean my weight a little bit to my left side, hands a little forward, body weight forward, ball in the back of my stance, and just kind of rock back and forth. You see the ball trickle on the green. Again, we're trying to roll it up the slope and have it stop on the putting surface. Hope those make those two shots a lot less scary going forward and give you some knowledge to be able to hit these in the future. Thanks a lot.